Yeah. Now I had something I wanted to ask you, but the niggas cutting in made me forget what the fuck I wanted to ask. You're talking about black women, right? Their death rate at the hands of black men, if I'm not mistaken, or somebody they knew. What I'm saying is coming up where I'm from in the hood. It's so many cases, man, where every nigga that died, every nigga know thinking with your dick getting set up, the number one cause.
Okay, let me slide into this video, man. Look, the reason why I'm making this is because I'm about to prove a big ass point, and a lot of people might get it, and a lot of people might not get it. If y'all don't realize the divide that we have going on this little planet between races, this argument right here is going to show you just how deep it is, just how much what's the word I'm looking for? How much reverence these black men that they outside of their race act towards their opposing race counterpart. This is also predicated between Taz being a supporter of Cynthia G, which I am not a supporter of hers at all. I watched a snippet of one of her videos and I already knew, no, that's not where I'm going with mine. I do not believe in swirling. I do not believe in not I was about to say something very controversial, but yeah, I don't believe in it because honestly, not saying that one group is better than the other one. I would never say that one group is not better than the other one. We all have our faults. We all have our this. We all have our that. But I look at it like this. If the other person's nationality is more together than the other person's nationality, I look at it like this. Just continue to be with their people. I mean, I look at interracial dating as an experiment, not necessarily a love thing. It's an experiment. Like people, of course, you grow up dating your race because you look at your race of parents and that's just what you're used to. So that's what you grow up and you do. And it can also be the opposite. Now look at it like this. Bro Sanchez, he about to go hard for his girlfriend or wife or whoever she is. See, Taz, he has a black woman, but he feels that black women should divest from black men if they ain't about shit. But the whole argument about that also within itself is how the fuck can y'all keep speaking about black people collectively? Not all black people are the fucking same. Not all black people are the same. The show The Huxtables, not The Huxtables, or The Cosby Show or whatever, they should have showed you that not all black people are not the same. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air should show you that not all black people and black families are the same. There are some that go with the flow. There's some that really do feel like they're above other black people, and there are some that could be by society standards lower than low. And the same thing goes with every single other race. We have to deal with ourselves as a collective before we start worrying about what other people are doing. Now I'm gonna let this ride, and then I'm gonna come back and try to do commentary in between, just in case. I don't know if Bro Sanchez is gonna feel a type of way, but that's one thing I don't like about his teachings. Like he calls himself a quote unquote swirler. That is a horrible. Like you're looking at it as a coming together and having sex aspect. You're putting everything else to the side to justify having sex, because in the middle of this he's going to talk about dick police. He's not talking about how much he loves Asian culture. He's not going to talk about how much he has reverence to Asian culture. He just wanted a fucking Asian woman. Like if he would just say that, that would speed his whole argument up, but he doesn't speak that way. He only defends his Asian woman when it comes to sex. Whenever he goes to that dick police conversation, it's all about sex. You're not talking about this woman's background. You're not talking about her parents and how they helped you get your business off the ground or some shit like that. Like they did something for you that the black community didn't do for you. No, my nigga, you just talking about your dick. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas don't be slipping.
Niggas don't be slipping. A man don't slip. Every nigga, most of the niggas that slip thinking with a woman is the gate man. Set up, act like in the damn black community that we forgot the setup game. Like it's a whole woman motherfucking shit dominated by woman.
So if you gonna talk about that,
I just made a good argument that I want to. I'm dealing with intellect. I don't give a fuck with what the next man think. I'm dealing with an argument as a black man who dates Chinese women, black women, white women, all kind of women. I was set up the most by black women. So if you ain't gonna deal with my argument, nigga, you run. I made a valid argument.
See, now he's saying that the only time he was set up by a woman, it was normally a black woman. My nigga, that's because you lived in a black neighborhood, stupid. I don't like to call people stupid, but he got the stupid button on his little panel or whatever. But what you just said was fucking stupid. If you grew up in a neighborhood, you say you're from Alabama. I don't think that there's a high rate of Asians in Alabama. So if you grew up around mostly black women, of course you're gonna get set up by a black woman. If you grew up in a neighborhood, if you grew up in Montana or Colorado or some shit, and you grew up around a bunch of white women, of course the white women are gonna set you up or whatever, because that's the ones that's mostly fucking there, bro. I thought you was smart, bro. You're killing me. Day by day, I don't know if it's the drunk shit you be on lately or what, but you slipping. You slipping on your.
Everybody be quiet. I got y'all. Do me a favor. Be quiet. Watch this.
Taz trying to
trigger it so he can go this. He want to go this channel and make content. I made a good argument why he just can't rebuttal it with Ellen. Now we got to get personal.
And he claims that Taz is getting personal with him instead of talking about the debate. That's what y'all are debating about. What black women do opposed to what other races of women do. He kept it on subject. Taz is just, now don't get me wrong, in this aspect, I've only seen Taz on Bro Sanchez's platform. I've never been to his platform. I don't know what his views are, but I see that he rides for Cynthia G. And like I said earlier, that's not my deal. But Taz is with a black woman. So
when everybody else,
Let me say something. I'm a black man who was set up by black women, so I heard the argument and made the claim. Why can't you deal with my argument? It's a rap song. It's rap songs about what I.
Right, Bro Sanchez, he'll lead into something and then he'll go into something else and then he'll go into something else. Yes, it's his platform, but if y'all are rebuttaling statements, it should be you say something, I rebuttal. You say something, I rebuttal. It's supposed to be that platform, but when you get to talking about Bro Sanchez not being with a black woman, that nigga lose his shit.
I just said.
I didn't get set up. I'm speaking for the niggas who weren't able to set up. I'm speaking for the fact that it's a black woman wanted to set up a black man, whether he was weak or strong. It was a black woman praying on him and not the white man praying.
So now I guess that's his excuse for being with the Asian woman. You go out your way because you were set up. First he backtracked. He said, no, I didn't get... No, he said, I got set up. Then he said, I'm not saying I got set up. I'm speaking for the other brothers that got set up. And then he went back to, I got set up. Bruh, you lied. You lied. You got set up by someone. Not saying you're weak for that. I don't like that Taz said that he was weak for that because everybody gets set up every day. Hell, the bank set us up. The police set us up every day. Not just saying black people in general. The government sets us up every day. All people. You know what I'm saying? So anybody is acceptable to being set up in all ways and shapes and forms in any kind of way. Hell, you could be playing pool and somebody will look and they'll pretend like they don't know how to play and then they'll challenge you and yeah. You know what I'm saying? Anybody is acceptable to being played or set up or whatever. So that part doesn't have anything to do with black either. He's going off board to make it not about black because he knows he doesn't have a black partner.
On him. Or somebody else.
Or like you say, black man ain't worst enemy. No, in this case, when we talk about the setup game, which is dominated by the black woman, she's the predator that ruled that. She got him.
That's not true either. Like, that is such a wildly blanketed statement. Like, maybe where he grew up, you know what I'm saying? Maybe where he grew up, but in my eyes, I've seen worse. And I can't say I've seen it from black people. Black people ain't trying to set nobody up unless it's some dude like setting somebody up opposed to getting robbed. That's not really a setup. Because 9 times out of 10, if you put yourself out there like that, you know what I'm saying, making yourself vulnerable, driving around in expensive cars and walking around with all your jewelry and all that shit on, you're literally setting your own self up. If you're going to wear your best jewelry to the hood, you're setting yourself up to be robbed. If you're going to come to the hood and stand out on a porch and, yeah, I'm buying shots for everybody and, you know, shit like that, being set up. If you plan a block party in a black neighborhood and they know that it's yours, like you put your name on a flyer and all that shit being flashy, oh, me, instead of spreading the word by mouth, you know what I'm saying, on some low-key regular shit, you're setting yourself up for people to come to your party and potentially get you or get your people at your party. That's just simple.
monopoly on set niggas.
Because why a black man love his black woman, wanna trust her. You see that fuck me, what she said. Like I didn't say that, man. It don't matter what kind of weapon. If anybody cut me off, I'ma boot you off. I'm talking to a man and you need.
That nigga mad now because Taz finally dropped that bomb. You don't even have a black woman, so how the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand him on that level because you don't have a black woman, so how the fuck is you gonna keep saying this? Now, bro, Sanchez is about to get mad.
Shut up and let me
talk. It's getting chaotic.
What I'm telling this
nigga,
if you can
only debate a black man that got a black woman, you ain't the debater I thought you was, nigga. I'm making
running. That's a little thing called running. You you stepped on that nigga toes and now he running. Like, yeah, y'all about to see.
In the argument as a black
man that ain't got nothing to do with who I'm fucking. It's who I am. I can be fucking a white woman tomorrow. So you telling me if I dump my fucking woman tonight and get with a black woman, that's my admission fee to the
voice crackling. He's serious about this shit. Like, y'all love them exoticals, bro. And that's the issue. And that's why I had to make this video. Point blank, period. Whether black women are aborting black children or whatever, the fuck, which 9 times out of 10, most of them children is probably mixed. That's the part that y'all stupid asses don't get. Like, 9 times out of 10 are probably mixed children. But anyway, besides that point, if y'all gonna ride for these other women that y'all be with, ride for the black woman too. Because bro Sanchez about to take a L with this one. And if he lose some subscribers after this, I get it. Because, nigga, you jumped out the window for your people. Literally, you jumped out the window. You said, fuck your people right then, right here in this little segment that you about to do.
You sounding like you're motherfucking running.
Why can't you debate a nigga
who with a Jamaican woman, a Caribbean woman, a white woman, a Polynesian woman? You proving Cynthia G right, nigga. You acting like a reckless, taking ass, disruptive ass, young, immature ass nigga when I get intellectual with you. And you not gonna play with me like this, bro. You can't get intellectual with a non-black. Nigga, you a dick police because you worrying about where my dick going, you gay ass bitch.
If I make an
intellectual...
He muted that man just to say that. That's not a debate. Y'all niggas kill me with that shit. You so manly, but you don't want to hear what the next man got to say. Fuck that.
Argument with your punk ass,
and you worry about all of a sudden where my dick going. You've now turned to a wee-wee warden, bitch.
You're a penis patrolman.
Now.
I get smart with your ass.
And now you want to throw flags on where my dick going. Now you get behind my zipper.
The easiest way to get out of an argument is to claim that that person is being gay. Or claim that the other person is doing something wildly opposite to whatever they would.
So if I fuck a black
woman tonight, we cool, nigga. Yes, you do, bitch, because you just said it, nigga. You got one more time. Would you send your pussy ass? One more time. Tell me what I got one more time.
He ain't the one now, but earlier he was the one. He was all up behind Taz's ass saying, "Nah, he right. I understand him on this part. I understand him on that part. I get it. Now he's opposing Taz completely only because Taz brought up the fact that bro Sanchez has an Asian woman. I look at it like there's also another way. Y'all men that are swirlers, I'll start the other way. Black relationships, successful black relationships, or at least they seem so, if they have a successful channel or whatever, 9 times out of 10, you're going to see wifey eventually. You're going to hear wifey going to talk, wifey going to show up in the video, wifey going to be in the intro, you know what I'm saying? Anything of the sort. Bro Sanchez leaves his girl out of every fucking thing because his conversation is black, blackity, black, until it's convenient for him. And that's not fair. Put her in your intro. You already got her in one of your videos that I seen, but I ain't gonna speak on that. This ain't that kind of campaign over here. It's not a smear campaign. But I'm just saying, you had her in one video, but you can't put her in any of your other videos. You can't make an intro or outro with you and your lady, or you know what I'm saying. We ain't gotta see your children, which I'm sure you probably do got children with her by now, cause y'all been together for a little grip. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't include her in none of your shit. You don't even talk to her. You don't be like, babe, I need some water. Or nothing. It's like she's null and void, like she don't exist only until it's convenient for you. And that's not fair to her. Whether she was a black woman, white woman, green woman, you only bring her up when you want to get into your little swirler conversation. And 9 times out of 10, I think he said his wife was Filipino is technically black. So why are you going so fucking hard?
trying to deal with you.
You trying to deal with me, nigga. Deal with the argument that I made. And if I'm cussing, nigga, let's say something about it. Nigga, I didn't say no women set me up. I said it's a stereotype in the hood that the black woman is a conniving setup, motherfucker. You play.
Now he's saying it's a stereotype, and Taz caught him on that shit. See, bro Sanchez thinks that if he talks, that he's such a smart ass nigga that everybody, you know what I'm saying, tell him you a smart nigga, you a smart nigga, you smart. But every so often you'll catch this nigga backtracking on what he said.
You playing him. Nigga, that's stereotypes about black men. That's what we here to argue, nigga. Quit playing with me. Because I gave you respect tonight, but you fucking I'm tired of motherfuckers. Saying, brother Sanchez, you show Taz too much love, and that nigga disrespect you. You testing my patience. I've been respectful to you, bro. You gonna be a man and deal with him.
I look at it like this: just because you show him love, that don't mean that's got anything to do with the debate you just asked her. That he brought up the fact about your Asian old lady.
I ain't on no street shit, but you ain't gonna. I promise you don't want to play with me on that level. On everything. On everything I love, keep it on the intellect. I've been
What intellect in the argument that you're presenting about your life?
Facts. His life.
Stereotype is
the debate was never about my life, bitch. The whole motherfucking argument, you.
Bro Sanchez, you brought it up. Hun. And the reason why I'm jumping in and out like this, because I haven't seen this part. Yes, it recorded yesterday. But I didn't get to this part because it was going slow for a while, so I dipped out. So now I'm hearing this part, and I'm seeing how much this nigga's really going in. That's why I want to say, you know what I'm saying, bring it to y'all's attention.
What's general? It ain't become about my life till I start winning the debate, you fuck boy. Fake ass goat. You a fake ass goat, nigga. Now it's personalized. Now it's about me and my dick. Cause I'm winning the debate. Bitch ass nigga. That's why niggas don't fuck with you. You got the right one. Kept it real with you.
Some black niggas set me up.
You see how he's still looking a lame ass argument? You see what I'm saying?
That's Sanchez.
This nigga ain't a real nigga, and I'm saying it now, and I'm gonna disassociate myself from this nigga.
You know you're talking about right.
Who the fuck am I talking about? Fuck you. Who are you?
I'm the nigga you've been dick riding the last 2 hours.
Shit. I heard nothing but facts there. Oh, God. Damn, Taz is a beast. He's dangerous. Woo.
I want to vomit in my mouth now. Bitch, you ain't have. Man, I need all you other niggas to shut up, bro. You see what's going on? I'm yelling over this man. He addressing me, and you still trying to debate a man that ain't stun you. His smoke for me. Watch out. You in the highway. Traffic coming. I'm trying to tell this man something. I ain't done nothing but kept it real from this man. And all of my motherfucking subscribers been telling me I be sucking Taz off. Even he just tried to use that against me like I'm a fuckboy. When all I tried to do was give that man the benefit of the doubt and tell niggas, look, I know Taz turn up. I know Taz call y'all bitch ass niggas. Just let him live a minute. Let's try to get intellectual. But niggas only so much I can take. I don't know who the fuck you think you are and who you affiliated with. Nigga, and I ain't watching my back in these streets either, nigga. I'ma go out and go grocery shopping without even looking over my shoulder, nigga. Go ahead, y'all.
You know Taz a fucking teddy bear, man. Come on, Sanchez.
I just want to know. I want to know, Taz. This black man killed a black woman every 5 years.
I personally went to two women last year that got killed just for setting niggas up. That shit a fact, man. Niggas send bitches to DMs all the time, bro. Niggas rap about it all the time. That shit is a fact.
Let me tell you something, bro. It's a lot of niggas want that man head on a platter, and I've been trying to get a man the benefit of the doubt and be the gateway, nigga. Y'all go ahead, man.
I just don't really like the nigga energy like that, man. I got a good question for everybody, especially for the women still. I raised 7, 8 daughters that was not biological. I know what it's like to be around me all the time. How many women ever took care of a nigga? Kids. After she was no longer with the nigga. And any woman to come on here and say, yeah, I still take care of his kids, I still fuck with them. All the reason I'm bringing that up is to say, you know, we got a lot of shit in different ways. Most of the time you don't see a woman to continue to fuck with a dude kids or a man move his kids in with a woman with her kids. So when we get through all the smoke, I just want to address that. Why it's hard. A man, most of the time, most black men will be in the house even though the kids ain't there. But you'll rarely see a woman, even if she ain't black, come into a man's house and take care of his kids. And leave her kids with another dude. And I'm about that. Appreciate you, Sanchez. Yeah, don't worry about that, nigga, man. I'm in Vegas. I know ain't nobody watching our thing. I just ain't how that smoke like that, man. But I'm about that, man. Let me tell you shut shit down, nigga, and keep it on the intellectual shit, nigga. Before shit get out of hand, nigga. Because on some real shit, I'ma just say this, man. I'm on some intellectual shit. All the niggas fuck with me on some black power shit. You know, we a nerd community. But I think a lot of niggas just get on, never want to think I'm still a man. Look, I'm the type of nigga, look, I get this man a lot of benefit of the doubt. Only thing I'm saying is, bro, I'm letting you turn up. We got a debate platform, but you
start getting personal with me. I didn't say nothing about that man's wife or where his dick going. He did that first. So at that point, nigga, I can disrespect you, pussy, bitch. Now what, nigga? And I'ma tell you something, Taz. I respecting you, bro. Now you done crossed the wrong nigga, bro.
They was trying to go in a different direction, and then he brought it right back to confrontation. But you a nerd, though.
Your platform can't cross mine. You gonna go run behind Cynthia G, and I'm gonna build a brotherhood that's gonna crush your democracy, you bitch ass, pussy ass nigga. Let me get this nigga this wrench off. My patience gone with this nigga. Nigga, all the fucking love I showed you, nigga, against my own following, and you keep playing with me like I'm a pussy, and I keep telling you I'm a man to just talk with a man amongst men with my platform. I don't know what's up with you cocky niggas up this way up north and shit, but you think you can just cross niggas and you don't know them. You think you can judge a book by your cover, and that's gonna cost you.
You wanna know what it is? That's a scared man mentality. You can't beat nobody in the legs. You get to calling them names, man. And that's why I'm glad you kept pressing the button. And that's why I kept pressing the button on Taz bitch ass like that. I know anytime you bring real information to this nigga, first thing finna fly to his mouth was, you ain't make no point. You was a bitch ass nigga. Your mama's a bitch. He's never gonna argue the points or the facts. Or give you no type of intellectual, you know what I'm saying, brother? Looking at the women that's following that and feeding into that, I know what y'all want an excuse to not be held accountable. It gotta be somebody else's fault. Anybody that's believing that shit that they trying to do.
Wait, Bobby. This man said niggas beg him to come on their platform, and then they cry, right? About the response. Nigga, it's that your response was a personal attack. I didn't bring up Naya. You brought up my woman and who I'm laying with. Only thing I'm doing is saying, welcome to the show, my brother Taz. You are a debater. Let me debate you on some political, some male and female, gender role shit, some grown-up intellectual shit. You don't want acting like a little ass child and a boy. All of us adults, we can debate gender roles, patriarchy, without acting like little bitches bringing in where niggas dick going or who they land with, nigga. You're gonna quit playing with grown men, Taz. I don't know who told you you a man. I don't know if you think man is yelling and shit, but I'm gonna show you a force, boy. You playing too much. I was nice to you. You playing with the wrong one. Then they said Taz in Vegas.
I'm not sure, but I think they did.
There's been out there playing like that.
Yeah. Like I put in the private check. All I've been doing for the past
I swear we want to be a real nigga and bring niggas together. But quit playing with me on my platform. I'm bringing you on some professional shit. And you turning up on me, bringing my wife where my dick going, boy, you violating. I was cool to you. You keep playing with me like I'm a bitch, but the only thing I'm saying, bro, I'm not. I swear on my grandma's grave. Look. On my granddaddy's grave, I'll bust your mother.
I'm just going through now, hearing this, because like I said, I hadn't heard it before. I'll probably cut it out. But to see if Taz is going to respond again, and then I'm going to just wrap this up.
Fucking head, nigga. I'm not the one, boy. I swear, don't get me out of shape like this, man. I swear, let me tell you something. This YouTube real quick. This YouTube shit gonna be my downfall, and I swear to God, ain't no nigga gonna kill me. It's gonna be my downfall, because I'm gonna be like this. I'm trying to be a cool, nice nigga, but I ain't got them all. This shit saved my life happening to people, and I wanna bring men together. But every now and then, it make me cuckoo when I be the nice guy too much, and I continue to get.
Nah, it's that coochie that's got you all out of your character. It's that coochie. Let's be real.
Tramp it over and act like a bitch. I will psych out and beat a nigga to a pulp. Won't nobody be able to make me stop. And I don't know if you think you can win on me. I don't know if you think you will take it to the degree that I'm willing to take it to about this shit, bro. I'd lose everything about this shit. I'm really serious right now, man. That's why I play it the way I play it and respect every man, because I don't know what nigga like me. Nigga, I will let you slap me in my face 5 times and say, man, I don't want to fight. And that 6th time, I might give me a whole clip in your face.
They don't understand Sanchez. Certain people like him get baited into getting put in the grave though. Because he would never talk to anybody like that in real life. And the only way you get respect is by giving it. That's the way you earn respect. You just get it. That's how you earn it. You get respect.
And I'm putting that on YouTube with police and everything. Bro, I'm gonna tell you something. And listen, I'm gonna say this for the record. All that shit is just me hypothetically speaking. I'm just talking about on some man shit. That's why you think I'm always peace and love. Peace and love. I never want to act like a gangster. I'm not a gangster. I'm not a street nigga. None of this shit.
I wanted to tell him, ask that nigga, why is he going along with Cynthia G's false propaganda and false ass documents on black men killing black women every 5.5 hours? She's the only thing Cynthia G is always one side. She's one sided. Only thing she's one sided accountability, and she speak with favoritism. She speak with favoritism. She speak with that's all she wants. She's always trying to rock with it though. Not because he said at a point in time when his channel was fucked up, she was the only one rocking with him, and she helped him out. So it's a level of attack.
Okay, well that makes sense. I get that click mentality. I get that, I get that part. But it still doesn't negate the fact, see, Bro Sanchez will bring all these motherfuckers up on his panel that dick ride. Bobby, he cool people and everything. He's a very smart brother, but he dick ride Bro Sanchez. Like, the dick riding is going to be their downfall. Because after a while, hopefully, they're going to realize that this dude do a whole lot of double talking and a lot of backtracking. This is our manosphere. This is supposedly our manosphere. This is all we have left. That's why I made that video the other day. Like, what the fuck is the manosphere? Because these niggas is not showing men tendencies at all. White, black, green, or yellow. I don't see no men. I don't see no men.
That's my loyalty there.
He said he didn't want to call him out shit out.
We're not gonna hold her accountable because it's kind of like somebody who help you out when you're homeless. You know what I'm saying? They don't do homeless inside their house. Nothing.
Yeah, he'll wake up when she leaving for a white boy. Listen, I can't my baby in there, right? If she had a YouTube channel, and all I hear her talking about is people that's like in my family, the type of motherfuckers I know, and it's all hatred spewed, I'm gonna be like, damn, I'm walking on eggshells. She's speaking about people like me. All right, so now that I know this goddamn white boy.
I like straight drop. Straight drop, he keeps it real and straight down the middle.
You just come in hood when you ask me, you will leave me. For the simple fact, I'm this black, quote unquote, black man. When the only person that don't like black men is them type of black women. Every other race love a nigga. You can't show me one race that don't love a nigga.
That's a fact.
All things she do is supervise opinions.
I don't know about all that. I know this. I just don't like that study though. I just don't like that.
What you just said, he ain't want to say that study. Black men are the most desired man across the world. Amongst French women, Asian women, Latin. You see what I'm saying? It's just what it is.
That's true too, but it's like a lot of these sites, man, they say they don't want no black dudes because, we got a perception on us as well. So I feel, I'm on both sides of the spectrum, man. I'm balanced with everything. I just feel like, hey, cuz, boy, mom out the other day and then feel like he need to apologize for bro. Clearly feel some type of way about it. And that's how I'm gonna fall back again.
That's how he is. He's a hypocrite.
You bringing up bro Sanchez wife and shit, but we don't know how your wife look. Nobody even know you like that. This ain't any type of nigga bring your family.
Let me tell you on some real shit. I'm gonna let y'all get it. I still ain't gonna bring up his wife. Because to this day I say it's a lot of shit Cynthia G and Nala say about black men that I think black men need to hear to motivate them in a military drill sergeant type of way. This man still won't see that nigga. I'm trying to bridge the gap. Like my thing is Cynthia G say black men immature. They can't communicate with each other. They always on some bitch shit turning up with each other, but not the white man.
And you just showed that. You literally just showed that.
Man, and Taz come on this bitch and fulfill the same stereotype that Cynthia G is constantly dragging on her channel when I'm trying to give him a benefit of the doubt to prove it differently. And he's smacking my motherfucking face. And he just gonna use this shit for content to go back on his channel to make content, not dealing with the fact that he's a walking fucking hypocrisy defending Cynthia G while being the same nigga she bitch about.
Let that nigga tell her the truth. Let that nigga tell the truth about herself. And she'll turn on that nigga quick. Her and her followers will turn on that nigga quick. Let the nigga pull it to the side and tell her the truth about herself. And watch how quick that nigga be a dust.
Guess what he gonna do? He gonna do some bitch shit like go to his channel and get personal with me. Bring up where my dick going, wee warding, penis patrolman, his wife Asian. Nigga don't nobody give a fuck about that. I came to you respectful as a man with respect with a professional intellectual argument. You the GOAT.
The problem is, people do have a problem with that. Because every day, you are blackity black. Every day. And when that lady, earlier in the podcast or whatever, a woman had brought up that Asian men don't talk a lot about, Asian women don't really have a platform to speak on how Asian men treat them. And Bro Sanchez didn't have shit to say.
You in a debate, get intellectual with me. Why you getting motherfucking penis with me? Like worrying about where my dick going. It went from me being professional with you to you being a goddamn wee investigator with me. That ain't fair. Because I don't care about what you doing behind your zipper. I don't care, I swear to God, where your dick go. And I can still debate you without caring where your dick go. If you can't debate me without caring where my dick go, you a wee warden.
That nigga don't got no intelligence. That's the point. It's too much smoke over here on this panel. Anytime somebody asks him something intelligent, something that provoke his thought, he want to start with the disrespect. That's why I understand people that follow these type of niggas, man. Like at some point, you gotta hold them accountable for the information. If it's all off his emotionality, guess what? None of that shit is valid.
Pretty much, when I found out there was no intellect there, like I said on the other panel the other day, I told him, I was like, man, I didn't understand that damn thing you talking about. It made absolutely no sense. I just went back to Snapchat, started poking the bear until he blew up because I found out we really didn't like people talking about, and that's all I was going to talk about.
He ain't no intellect. He's just a fake it till you make it nigga.
But I swear to God, and I'm gonna cut my camera on this because I'm one of the nicest niggas on YouTube. So when I reach a point with what I feel right now, I'm gonna just put this on the record. I will throw my life away right now for a nigga playing with me, and I ain't been nothing but.
No, you'll throw your life away for that Asian woman, for that Asian cat, for that
Respect you.
Go ahead. Hey, I know. I just think that Taz, he was pretty straight up when he said, like, you don't want no new friends. You don't want people, like, not on his channel about, like, so it's like, why support? I can respect that they got a channel and they talk their points out and stuff. We can listen, but it's like, to support that is, like, a different story, you know?
Because we trying to help out brothers. This nigga Taz is live right now on his page, y'all. Me and Stephanie up again. Crybaby niggas on Sanchez.
And the other thing,
Guess what he gonna realize? That his arms too short to box with guns, bro. I do this shit so professional on you 24 hours a day, nigga on your ass, and get a brotherhood of niggas on you. Don't play with me, but I respect you more than you respect yourself, so I ain't gonna do that. But y'all go ahead.
I'm just saying.
See, he just admitted it. I ain't even know he was gonna admit to it. He admitted to that shit. He just said he'll have a team of niggas going in with you on that. Niggas, you can't debate by yourself. This is about you and your Asian woman. This ain't got nothing to. I do believe Bobby has a black woman. I do believe Straight Drop has a black woman. So this ain't got nothing to do with them, Suge. This is you and Taz's fight.
And it proves my point. These niggas jabbed up. They believe in science. They believe in the science, the history, the NASA, and the medicine. They're kind of dissidents. And that's why they arguing about other people's opinions and facts and theories.
Leo, absolutely, because if Taz got a channel, I'm sure after Bro Sanchez got a channel, and he was popping off anyways.
Man, that nigga channel. Let me tell you why Taz channel won't grow. And this what really fucked me up about it. The real niggas see what I was trying to do. I was trying to bridge the gap between all of these big disagreements among brothers. Because guess what Sanchez know? I know the elephant in the room. I know what brothers to bring together who need that'll make a fire-ass platform, a dynamic platform for different opposing viewpoints. Because guess what? Ain't nobody 100% right, ain't nobody 100% wrong. And to this day, guess what I'm going to say? Even though Taz bashing me on this channel, that nigga ain't 100% wrong. He make a lot of good points about niggas. The nigga just, when you face him in a fucking professional debate and you start winning, he get personal on you. And I see him do that a lot, bro. Just admit, I got you on that argument.
Bro, since real quick, bro. You from Bessemer, bro. I'm from the Gulf, man. Do you feel like you was being too nice or he come too strong? Because I did see what you was trying to do with him. I've been watching for like the last 3 days straight. I seen you being patient. I seen you get other niggas off on controversial sales at the same time. But do you feel like it's a balance with being too nice? Because I know I kind of feel my vibe, which I know you're a good nigga, hold your own. But that's the same thing I feel about it sometimes. Sometimes you cut a motherfucker slack like.
And on that point, I'm going to go ahead and end it because I think they're about to start steering the conversation in another way. Yes, a little longer than I expected it. I didn't know it was going to go on for that long. And I don't see Taz talking. And they said that he was going live on his own page. I'm not going to cross-reference and go to his page because I'm sure it's mostly going to be a bunch of name talking and dick swinging and stuff. And that's not where I wanted to go with this. I wanted to basically get to the point that the only problem that's going on in the black community is the fact that black people, we don't have as much love for ourselves. Well, a lot of us don't have as much love for ourselves as we do these other races. And until we get that in our fucking heads, we're not going to go anywhere. You cannot sit here and claim you're pro-black and then ride so hard for your Asian counterpart, your Asian partner or whatever, your white partner or whatever. That's not the same plight. Yes, we're all human beings, but white people don't have the same what's the word? They don't have to go through the same things we do. Like Bro Sanchez woman ain't never went through none of the shit that he had to go through. She's not racially profiled just because she's Asian. She's not trusted because she's Asian. She's not looked at second or third or fourth or fifth because of her race whenever she's trying to get a job. If she has a job. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that for us. So you got to be one way or the other fucking way. Like, that's basically what Taz is trying to really get Sanchez to see. Like, you can't go so hard for your Asian woman just because she's your woman. That's not a valid point. Just because there's motherfuckers out here that's dating serial killers. White, black, green, and purple. But they are going hard for them. And they don't realize that they're making themselves look stupid. And this is exactly what Sanchez is doing. He don't realize he's making himself look stupid. You are fucking up your own argument right now. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say on this thing. Ain't no manosphere. We ain't got that.